In the world of money, wealth is the scoreboard. But if someone tells you how they won, make sure they're not hiding the real strategy behind their success. Most financial gurus preach one method while secretly using another. They tell you to cut back on coffee, save a percentage of your paycheck, and invest in mutual funds. They claim that patience, frugality, and discipline are the keys to financial freedom. But ask yourself, did they get rich following this plan, or did they get rich selling it to you? Let's break down the illusion step by step. The fitness coach, who doesn't follow his own plan. Take the fitness coach, who swears you can get in shape with bodyweight exercises and clean eating. On stage at his sold-out seminar, he talks passionately about discipline and consistency. He shares before and after photos of clients who transformed their bodies using his program. But behind the scenes, he's using advanced training techniques, expensive supplements, and personal coaching sessions costing hundreds of dollars an hour. When asked during a Q&A session whether these tools are necessary for success, he deflects. It's all about mindset, he says with a confident smile. If you believe in yourself, you don't need fancy equipment or supplements. Yet later, as attendees file out of the room, one curious participant notices him sipping from a protein shake labeled with a high-end brand name, and overhears him discussing private training sessions booked months in advance. The truth becomes clear. What works for him isn't what he teaches others. The career guru selling dreams, not results. Now consider the career guru who promises six-figure salaries through networking, polished resumes, and LinkedIn optimization. At her workshops, she shows slides filled with statistics about job market trends and salary growth. She even brings former clients on stage to share testimonials about landing dream jobs after applying her methods. But dig deeper, and you'll find that this guru didn't climb the corporate ladder herself. Instead, she built her empire by packaging advice into online courses, ebooks, and webinars priced at $997 each. Her income doesn't come from climbing the ranks. It comes from teaching others how to do so, or at least, trying. At a networking event, Sarah, a young professional struggling to land interviews, approaches the guru for personalized advice. "I've been doing everything you said," Sarah explains. "I updated my resume, optimized my LinkedIn profile, and attended every industry event I could find. But nothing's working." The guru nods sympathetically. "It takes time," she says. "Keep going. Persistence pays off." As Sarah walks away, frustrated but determined, she overhears the guru chatting with a colleague. "Honestly," the guru admits, laughing, "I haven't applied for a traditional job in years. My business runs itself now." Sarah freezes mid-step. If the guru hasn't used her own advice to succeed, why should anyone else trust it? The financial guru's secret formula, it's the same with money gurus. Their books, courses, and seminars generate massive cash flow, the kind that savings accounts and stock market investments could never match. While they tell you to be patient and let compound interest work over decades, they're making millions in months. Consider Mark, a popular finance influencer known for his YouTube videos and best-selling book Financial Freedom in 10 years. In his content, he emphasizes the importance of living below your means, investing in index funds, and avoiding debt. One day, a fan named Lisa emails him, asking for clarification on something she read in his book. "You mentioned building wealth slowly through consistent saving," Lisa writes. "But how did you afford to travel full-time while writing your book?" Mark replies promptly, explaining that he lives modestly and reinvests profits wisely. However, Lisa decides to investigate further. After some digging, she discovers that Mark's primary source of income isn't his investments. It's the revenue from his book sales, speaking engagements, and affiliate marketing deals. Meanwhile, Mark posts a new video titled, "How to Build Long-Term Wealth Through Patience." As Lisa watches, she shakes her head. "He's telling us to wait decades for results," she mutters, "while he's raking in millions right now. Ownership, leverage, and scale, the real game." Truth, wealth is built through ownership, leverage, and scale, not penny pinching. The markets, savings accounts, and retirement funds they preach about? Those are tools for storing wealth, not creating it. To illustrate this point, imagine two entrepreneurs. Entrepreneur A follows the guru's advice, diligently saving 20% of her income and investing in low-risk mutual funds. 10 years later, she has a comfortable nest egg, but no control over her time or income. Entrepreneur B ignores the guru's advice and instead focuses on building a scalable business. Within 5 years, she owns multiple income-generating assets, including rental properties, e-commerce stores, and digital products. Which path sounds more appealing? Watching what they do, not what they say. If you want financial freedom, stop listening to what gurus say and start watching what they do. Are they building businesses? Creating assets? Generating cash flow? That's the real game. For example, Rachel attends a seminar led by a well-known real estate guru. During the presentation, he talks about flipping houses and earning passive income from rentals. Inspired, Rachel signs up for his $5,000 course. Months later, however, she realizes that the strategies taught in the course require significant upfront capital, something most beginners don't have. Meanwhile, she learns that the guru's true fortune comes from selling these courses, not from flipping houses himself. Frustrated but wiser, Rachel shifts her focus. She starts studying successful investors who openly share their strategies, like Robert Kiyosaki or Warren Buffett. She notices a pattern. These individuals prioritize asset creation and leverage systems to grow their wealth exponentially. Because wealth doesn't come from waiting. It comes from playing the right strategy from the start. Let's revisit Lisa, the fan who questioned Mark's advice. Armed with newfound skepticism, she begins researching alternative paths to financial independence. She discovers podcasts, blogs, and communities where people share actionable insights based on real-world experience, not theoretical models. 1 day, Lisa meets James, a self-made millionaire who built his wealth through entrepreneurship and smart investments. The key, James tells her, is to focus on creating value. Build something that solves problems for others, and the money will follow. Lisa nods thoughtfully. For the first time, she feels empowered, not because someone promised her quick riches, but because she finally understands the hidden game behind wealth creation.